Hello, my dear friends. So, in today's video, I'm going to exactly tell you how you could manifest your ideal life even when you are feeling negative, like depressed, anxious, or stressed. So, most of the time, people come to me and tell me that they feel depressed, they feel anxious, and they feel fearful while manifesting their ideal life. So, what happens? They start feeling guilty about it, that they are blocking their manifestation by feeling the negative emotions. Actually, negative emotions are very powerful emotions. They are the driving force. And sometimes they make you do the things which you cannot even imagine doing it. So instead of feeling guilty about your negative emotions, make it as your driving force to accelerate your manifestation. And I'm exactly going to tell you how you could do it. And also, I'm going to suggest you few exercises that is going to enhance your mental stability. So pay attention, guys. So the first and foremost, take a piece of paper, make two columns. In one column, write down everything that you actually do not want to do, or things that you are actually scared, or things that makes you stressed. For example, I do not want to do 9 to 5 job. I do not want to die poor. I do not want to stay in the same country as I am now. And write down as many things as possible that is making you fearful, stressed, and anxious. And in the another column, write down everything that you want to manifest. Now, when you're writing it down, write it in write it in present tense, and also write in a positive affirmative way. Right? Do not use any negative affirmations or do not use any negative sentences. Like, do not write, I do not want this. I do not want it to happen like this. For example, I do not want a job that is actually like this, or I do not want a person in my life that is actually, like that. But in fact, write down in a way that you have already achieved it. For example, I am in a job that is actually near to my house, or I'm very comfortable in my job, or I'm staying very happily in my present house, and my present house is actually very comfortable. Right? So you do not write any negative sentences in the next column. And once you finish this list, take a moment, pause, and ask yourself question how I am going to achieve it. Now, this is the power of asking your question or asking question from the universe, because when you ask question, you actually switch on your prefrontal cortex. And when you ask meaningful questions like how I could achieve my goals, or how could I get out from this current situation, your mind tries to find an answer for it. Now some people does the opposite of it. What they do is they ask question like this: why universe is giving me so much of pain, why there is so much pain, why there is so much poverty into my life. And the next thing what happens is your mind starts searching answer that why you are poor, why you are unhappy. Of course you do not want it to be like that, right? What you want is to search answers for your problems and not to create more problems for you. So whenever you feel anger, whenever you feel stressed, ask yourself, what is making me angry? What is making me stressed? And then ask yourself again this question, how could I come out of it? So first of all, you have to self-analyze your own feelings. What is actually generating it? Now, one very simple exercise that you can do is as soon as you get up, sit on your bed or just lay down onto your bed, close your eyes, and ask yourself this question: why I am so lucky? Why I always get whatever I want? Or why everyone loves me? So when you ask such positive question, your mind actually comes out with an answer. So ask yourself this question and see what your mind comes out with. All kinds of answer that you'd be really surprised to know. And the next thing what you can do is close your eyes and focus on things that actually make you happy. For example, it could be your family, it could be that specific person, or it could be a place that you really want to go, or you have already visited that place and you are really attached to that place. For example, it could be your home, your mother and father, anyone. So focus on to that person or that place, and then just observe how your heart is beating. At one point of time, you notice that your heart starts beating really fast and you start feeling love, compassion, and kindness. Stay in that feeling for as long as possible. At least for 10 to 15 minutes, do this exercise every morning when you get up. Right? So, these are the few things that you can do in order to manifest your ideal life and to achieve a great mental stability. The first and foremost is ask yourself meaningful question, and the second is open your heart chakra. Focus on to the feelings or onto the things that actually makes you happy. So yes, please do let me know how did you like this session and did you enjoy this session. Thank you so much and have a nice day.